Alright, where's my list? Gotta pull some food. Let's get some food out. What do we got here? Aphrodite eats tonight. Aphrodite. Suppose she'll come out. I wonder if this little peanut will. They don't realize Dad's in here yet. Where's my Sharpie? Got to have my Sharpie. Let's see which side is what. There we go. Afro. Short for Aphrodite. Well, Storm, Roxy, and Motley. And then we have our Roxy and Motley. Good morning, good afternoon. Foxy and Foxy and it's Foxy and Motley. Now we got Foxy. Hopefully I don't screw up again. For some reason, I get Motley and Aurora mixed up. Who we got? Afro. Get out. That's a good one for Motley. Good Motley, that one right there. Motley, fucking mouse. And a boa. Storm. Storm a fucking mouse because she fucking won't eat nothing else. But at least she's fucking eating frozen thawed mouse. She's into. Foxy. Then we got Aphrodite. There's Aphrodite. Alright. Here we have it. Be right back. Alright. Well, here we are. What are we gonna do today? Who are we gonna take out today? Let's see. Hi, girl. I knew. I'm pretty sure she will too. She'll probably peek out. Hi, girl. I didn't realize you're behind your hide. Hi. What are you doing? Hi, you guys gonna come out and say hi? Huh? What about you, girl? You still haven't gone to the bathroom yet? My hands are cold. I just washed them in cold water. I didn't give it enough time to warm up. My girl's in shed. Vixen. Oh, this girl shed. I can show you one that shed. Baby just shed fucking overnight. Oh, let me warm my hands up. Fucking cold water. It's a heat wave here in Maine today. Fucking gonna be like 55 degrees. Fucking it was high of 24 yesterday, so that's what we call a heat wave here in Maine. Dad's hands are still cold, pretty girl. Sorry. This is Trixie. Oh, come on. I hit the damn thing. Yeah, you stop moving too. Alright, here we go. See all the white markings aren't white, they're like pink peach colored because they got that orange that's bleeding through. I might have to put her. See how orange that dot is? The rest of them are like the white and the orange are mixing to make a peach color. She's not coming out very good because I'm going to do something here. This seems to work the best. This one just shed. Just shed this morning. Either late last night, early this morning. There was a shed in there this morning. I knew it was shedding too. See how pretty that is though? How the white and the orange is like bled together to make that like peach color. That's about as close as to her what she actually looks like as I can get. She looks even better than this in person, but the light washes her out. But there she is. All fresh shedded out. This is Trixie. Wife named her Trixie. I'll give her a little bit of moisture. I was thinking you eat tonight, but you don't. Oh, let's see. Apollo just ate the other night. You fuckers want to come out yet? Huh? How about you? Start coming out yet? No? Sleeping. Hey, good morning. What's happening? Your flies unzip. Am I right? I bet one of you is the flies on that. I'm not that friend. I have a friend of mine that does that though. I just look at him and go, what the fuck? Are you trolling? No, Jesus Christ. No, that. Guess he figures fucking that's cheaper than lollipops. That's cool. Fucking right. Awesome. Good for you. They gonna throw some extras in for you, buddy? No. I figured that's where you must have disappeared to yesterday when we started talking. And then fucking I figure fucking you're like me. Fuck yeah, when I got something in my head, that's what I want to fucking do. I want to deal with that. You know what I mean? So I figured that's where you disappeared to yesterday. You were like, yeah, I'm going fucking Toyota looking. So I figured you started fucking looking at Toyota fucking dealerships and who's got the best deal and biggest thing is don't settle. Because, fucking, it won't even be 6 fucking months, fucking, and you're making that payment, and if you're not really into it, that's the only thing I tell everybody. Just make sure you are really into it. Fuck everybody else, because nobody else is making the payment, and if you are really into it, the payments don't matter. You know what I mean? When we really like something, the money don't matter. But but that's why I fucking try to instill in my kid, don't settle. Don't go, I want something right now, and what I really want, I'd have to wait another fucking month for, and I could get this right now. Well, yeah. Yeah, before the first of the year. Absolutely. Absolutely, because then they can get rid of fucking those vehicles and so they got room for the new ones. You know what I mean? I'm still assuming it's probably not going to be more than a year old, especially if you're going through a dealership. Because I don't know, I would never buy a used vehicle from a dealership, honestly, unless they gave me like a fucking super duper warranty. Might have to trade it. Might end up having to trade it for a few months already. This truck is brand new. That's the only way I would buy a fucking brand new a vehicle from a dealership, is it would have to be brand spanking new for me, or like like a fucking unbelievable fucking warranty. You know what I mean? That's the only way I would ever buy used off a dealership. But you're not going to get those unbelievable fucking warranties. They just don't do it, But that's cool, fucking right. And that's cool. That's cool. Fucking, we got a bunch of fucking tire places around here. Like, we have like a Waterville Tire. If you buy your tires through them, they'll fucking rotate your tires there for free. I mean, not saying that fucking the dealership's not giving you something, but fucking going to a dealership, you also fucking get put into a line and you have to wait. Warranty shit, yeah, definitely. But tires, I don't know if I'd fucking want to wait for my tires to get rotated. Oil changes, I understand oil changes fucking, would be cool, but it's still one of those things. Is it going to necessarily be fucking convenient for you? Fucking gas for a year. One fill up a week for a year, that would be cool. No, I know, but the whole thing with the fucking dealership is it's fucking when it's convenient for them. It's not necessarily convenient for us. You know what I mean? And that's what the only thing that I would fucking, I'm sure at one point or another, you're going to end up have either fucking going to like a fucking Prompto or doing it in your driveway yourself, just because of the convenience wise. You call them up, say, hey, want to come in for my oil change, and You know, you know what I mean? And if it's a busy dealership, but if it's not that busy, see, we go to Prompto fucking right here. We got a Prompto fucking. It don't take more than 10 minutes. You stay right in your vehicle. You pull up over that fucking, the fucking hole in the fucking floor, and guy fucking does his thing underneath. Guy does his thing on top, and fucking, it's like, I don't know, $30 in and out. You know. But you might not live close to, like, in town. I don't know how far away from town you are or anything. I mean, all that shit takes into consideration, too. I'm just saying, for me, when they offer free oil changes and shit like that, when it comes to fucking having to go to the dealer to do that, a lot of times it's just fucking inconvenient. You know what I mean? Because like you said, you could you could be there and scheduled fucking for, let's say, 9 o'clock. You're there fucking 15 minutes before 9. They take your truck in and they tell you, yeah, you can wait, but you might be waiting 2 fucking hours because they're not balls of fire. Book tells them, they open up book tells them, oh, it should take an hour to do an oil change. Even if they can do it in 20 fucking minutes, it's still gonna charge you that hour. It's bullshit. Fucking scam. But I totally get getting a brand new vehicle. You know what I mean? I totally get that. It's just, it's fucking one of those, you deal with the same bullshit with the fucking Harley dealership. You know what I mean? It's not just fucking cars and trucks. It's fucking anything. Four-wheelers. Four-wheelers, same thing. Oh yeah, we'll bring you right in, told my buddy, we'll bring you right in. He bought a tractor, fucking, in free fucking fuel fucking cartridge changes or whatever they gotta do for the diesel fucking shit. Fucking, but he's gotta drive it all the way to Augusta, which is an hour drive one way for him. He's gonna haul his tractor down there, and then they fucking had it for 3 fucking days. He had an appointment scheduled, and they had it for 3 fucking days before he could go back and pick it up. You know what I mean? So he started doing it on his own. Stuff like that, like I'm saying, because he says, literally, it takes him like 15 minutes to do whatever it is that they got to do. You know what I mean? But it's included in the fucking warranty, so he wanted to bring it there, so that way it was always on record that all that shit's been maintained, because the dealership keeps all that. You know what I mean? That is the one good part about fucking taking it to the dealership, is you can fucking, you could have all your fucking maintenance records fucking right there with the dealership. But it's a fucking inconvenience a lot of times. And it's fucking no need of it. You make an appointment, they should fucking work on your vehicle right then and there. You know what I mean? Especially where the book tells them, it's going to take an hour to do an oil change, and fucking literally it took them 15 minutes to fucking do it, 20 minutes tops, and, they could be working on somebody else's vehicle and already be getting ahead. At the end of the day, they'll fucking probably be 2-3 hours fucking ahead. But I hope you get it. I hope everything goes fucking awesome, because that's the other thing. It seems like it's going to go fucking smoothly, and then all of a sudden fucking it seems like it's a fucking pain in the ass. So I hope you don't go through that, Evan. I hope everything goes like smooth as butter. Soft butter. Because there's always a difference in spreading butter. Fucking hard butter is fucking different than fucking soft butter spreading. So I hope it's like smooth butter. Smooth, soft butter. But you motherfuckers the motherfuckers that got outstanding credit, they're normally in and out. Christ, they normally fucking come home with a vehicle the night before and go in the next day and sign paperwork. No, it doesn't, Evan. And that's the fucking worst part about it, is buying anything like that, 4-wheeler, motorcycle, car, fucking truck. It's a pain in the ass, because everybody's, sounds so willing to do whatever you want until it comes time to going in that little office. And then they fucking come back and go, oh, well, this is what I can do, and this is what I can do. And you tell them this is how much money I'm willing to spend, and they go, yeah, sure. You go in that little room. Oh, sorry, it's like $200 more than what you fucking said you were willing to do. And you look at them, you go, what in the fuck part of I'm only willing to pay X amount of dollars, and you said you can do that. Now, why the fuck are we in here, and you're telling me $200 more? You know what I mean? It sucks. It fucking sucks. But there are people out there that fucking don't know any better, and they'll suck up that extra another $200. You got to stick to your guns, because my buddy just went through that. Fucking, he went to 3 dealerships, told them this is exactly what I'm willing to pay. Fucking, I don't give a fuck what, because he's got awesome credit. But he was like, look, I don't want to pay more than what I'm paying for a fucking car payment now, which was like 4 something, and they go, yeah, and they kept showing him all these vehicles, and then they $100 more than what he said he wanted to fucking pay. And my buddy was getting fucking pissed, because he goes, no, now what the fuck is wrong with you? He goes, I already told you, don't waste my time, don't waste your time. But they always do it, showing you shit that fucking you ain't even want, because it's not in your price range, but get you to go test drive it. Hey, what's happening, Patrick? I caught your last couple fucking videos. I liked them. I didn't comment. I liked them, though. I got busy. No. Because that's just how it is. It's 54 fucking degrees today and rain. It was 23, 24, high of 23, 24 degrees yesterday here. And been basically in the 20s during the day. Fucking, 10 degrees at night. Fucking chilly. But today's nice. But it's raining. Pouring rain. We're going to get over an inch of rain today and over an inch of rain tonight. And anybody that knows about what fucking an inch of rain turns into a foot of snow here. So we could have gotten 2 feet of fucking snow today, in between today and tonight. But we're only getting rain, which is awesome. I only had to break out the snowblower 4 times last year and 4 times the winter before. And that is like unheard of. Normally it's like fucking 2 or 3 times a week I'm out. We used to get fucking lots of snow, and the last couple of years haven't been too bad. So I'm kind of hoping we get the same thing. But with anything, if we have a dry summer, we normally either going to have a wet or a fucking snowy winter. It normally fucking nature takes care of itself. So if we have a fucking really wet fucking summer here, we normally have a fucking decent, easy winter. We don't normally get a lot of snow. But when we have dry summers, normally we get either lots of fucking rain, and we get lots of ice storms fucking here lately too. Fucking, but luckily today it's 54 degrees, so there ain't gonna be no ice storms today. And luckily we're not gonna get fucking 2 feet of fucking snow like we would have. And they're calling for over an inch today and over an inch tonight. So there could have been fucking possibly 3 feet of fucking snow if this was snow here. And that ain't nothing. I mean, that's normal. We used to get fucking 2 feet in one snowstorm, sometimes 3 feet. The shit that's been going on in New York the last few years, them getting fucking 18 inches of snow in one snowstorm, that's normal here. But we ain't been getting that here. They've been getting it fucking other places where fucking that's not the norm. But I was some fucking happy to hear when I saw that we were gonna have fucking, over fucking an inch of rain during the day today and over an inch of rain fucking tomorrow. Look, my girl gonna come see me. I knew. Hey, what's going on, Skeeta? Is it raining there? It's raining here today. 54 degrees. Fucking ain't gonna be making much ice now. We ain't even had no ice. They ain't been there fucking any ice spotted anywhere around here. You got rain or you got snow, Skeet? We're getting over an inch of rain today and over an inch of rain tonight. Fucking no snow. Fucking 54 fucking degrees. And it's going to be 54 degrees fucking till like fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. So, and then tomorrow's going to be a high of 40. Yeah, heavy rain here too all day today and tonight. We're getting it all day and all day and all the night, which I'm thankful for, because we could have gotten fucking 3 feet of fucking snow out of this, but instead we're getting all rain, which is awesome. Fuck that snow. I don't even know why I live in Maine. Well, actually I do, because fucking winters suck, but we don't have storms here that, you lose your house. Lose everything, fucking, we don't have storms like that. The worst thing we have is ice storms, and then there's just no power and shit, but we all fucking have generators and snowmobiles, fucking people that live here know how to fucking handle that shit. We got battery backup, and we got fucking, 5 or 6 different ways to heat our fucking house if the power's out. We're just a different breed. We don't fucking, none of us call fucking our power company and fucking do anything. I pull my generator out and fucking, I got fucking 2 or 3 fucking 5-gallon cans of fucking gas for the fucking generator all ready to go, and got space heaters fucking, so if the fucking, power goes out, I plug the space heater into my generator and I can have this room fucking 85 degrees. No belly heat by 85 degrees, and I know enough to watch the weather. If we're going to have shit weather, I don't feed my snakes. Because I don't want to take a chance that the fucking heat goes out and they're fucking trying to digest food. Because 70 fucking degrees in here, if I keep this room 70 degrees, as long as none of these snakes are fucking have eaten anything and digesting, there ain't no snakes in here going to die. None of them are even going to be in a health issue risk at 70 degrees. But I keep it 80 to 85 in here. I like the ambient temperature to be way high. And right now it's only 73. Because I've got power in the racks and they're all at the right heat and they got the right fucking ambient temperature in the tubs, and so, but we're a different breed here. Shit goes down, fucking, neighbors help out each other here for the most part. My neighbors, I don't help any of my neighbors, they don't help me. But I got fucking friends that are right around here that if I need help, it's just a phone call away and they'll be right here. Fucking, they'll just come up on this snowmobile. If the roads are closed, we fucking go to the store on our sleds in our 4-wheelers. Yeah. Fucking, most of us all have property too. Where I live, everybody's got property enough property that we could pretty much, everybody could hunt off their own property. So, during the ice storm, we had fucking people fucking going nuts saying how they're losing their food. And it's like, how can you lose your food? It's fucking 0 degrees outside. And yes, you got no power inside, but you throw all your fucking food. What do you do when you go camping? You throw your fucking food in the cooler and you fucking put ice in it. Well, if you're in an ice storm and it's 0 degrees outside, you throw your food in a cooler and you put it outside. We're all here scratching our head going, how in the fuck do you lose food in an ice storm? Because people were too fucking lazy to put their fucking goddamn food outdoors. And then they got a bunch of fucking money to replace their food because they were idiots. Not everybody, but I'm saying there was lots of people that fucking, that lived around me that I put my food in a cooler and brought it outside. And I only put it in a cooler to keep the fucking animals from eating my food. Just don't get it. I don't get it. That was a waste of taxpayers' money. But, let's see. Who do we want to take out? Evan, what color are you going to go for? Geniuses pick green, but I don't know. I like forest green. I got a forest green truck. My truck's forest green, but I'm not really into green, but I like the forest green. What color you going for? White? Don't go white. White's the first color that shows rust and fucking, you know what I mean? I think white is amazing. Obviously, I got a white and black bike, and if it wasn't fucking, if it was a vehicle, I wouldn't do white. I've had white vehicles before, and you know they're the first ones to start showing age because fucking rot just starts bleeding through that white paint. Whitey, Shoestring, you gonna come out and say hello? Any of you guys gonna come out and say hello? Oh, Shoestring's coming. She's running. She was running because she was all the way to the back of her tub. Hey, I'm right here. What'd you forget? She goes, where are you? I couldn't see you. I couldn't see you, Dad. Oh, Evie fucking sent me a video this morning, Evan, on fucking some idiot picking his snake up with a ball python up with and a baby at that. I'd say probably about the size of your leopard in your albino, picking it up with a fucking snake hook. And I was just like, what in the fuck? Because literally anybody that does any research on fucking snake hooks and the use of them, everybody in their brother fucking tells everybody not to use a fucking snake hook on a ball python. For one thing, they're not the right type of fucking snake, nor should you feel. If you fucking feel you need to use a snake hook to take your fucking ball python out, you shouldn't have ball pythons. Because that is that's ridiculous. That it actually kind of makes me angry because everybody will tell you that if you use a snake hook on a ball python, 9 times out of 10, all you're going to end up doing is injuring that fucking ball python. They're not the right kind of snake. Fucking their body fucking is a heavy bodied snake, and their ribs, they're not the same as like a boa or, you know, and even boas, they don't recommend you pick them up with a hook. They use a hook just to fucking take them out of food mode. That's the only reason they use a hook on fucking boa constrictors. Anybody that's fucking got lots and lots of fucking experience with fucking boa constrictors will tell you that. Fucking do not use a snake hook on, you know, to pick up a fucking boa constrictor. Use it just to tap train them and to show them that you're not feeding them, and then reach in and pull them out. You know, there are a lot of snakes out there. Literally, your venomous snakes are really the only ones they recommend that you actually pick up with a snake hook. They're not picking Burmese and retics up with fucking snake hooks. They're using it to get them, to show them that they're not feeding them. And then they take them out with their hand. They might like use a snake hook to like pull them to them so they can get a hand on them. But as soon as they got a hand on them, that snake hook goes away. And to fucking see an idiot use a fucking snake hook on a ball python, people need to wake up and realize that's somebody fucking that either you help educate them or stop watching them, because you're just you're just making other people think that these people are somebody to watch because they got a bunch of fucking views. No, you need to either educate them or don't watch them, because all you're doing is contributing to them fucking sharing fucking shitty information. And snake hook, fucking picking fucking ball python up. Baby ball python at that. It might be a year old. Picking it up with a fucking snake hook. And it weren't even it's not even defensive. You know what I mean? I don't know. It irritated me. And I was just like, why do people watch this? You know, all they're doing is contributing, and they think that it's no big deal, like it's normal. You know, and this is a person that got snakes just because he thinks that it's going to give him an awe factor. You can tell somebody that's picking up a baby ball python with a fucking snake hook, he's not in it for the fucking animals. He just thinks it's going to give him clout. You know, And then the idiots watching him just helping spread fucking shitty information and make a lot of fucking people look bad. And now somebody's going to see that video, and now they're going to go out and buy a fucking snake hook because they think it's right to fucking pick their fucking ball python up with a fucking snake hook. Like I said, they don't even use fucking snake hooks to pick any snakes up other than fucking venomous snakes. They don't really pick snakes up with them. They use them to fucking get them out of food mode and possibly maybe pull the coil to them so they can get a hand on it. Once they got a hand on it, the fucking hook goes away. And everybody that fucking knows anything, really knows anything about fucking caring for snakes, knows that you don't pick fucking non-venomous snakes up with a fucking snake hook. People that do it are scared. And they really probably shouldn't be fucking handling snakes anyway. Because they're going to end up hurting a snake more than they're helping it. There's appropriate ways to fucking do things. And snake hook on a ball python is absolutely the wrong thing to do. And there's no tap training. Only idiots are tap training their ball pythons. I feed all my snakes in their enclosure and I don't get fucking bit. Fucking ridiculous. And that's just for people that fucking might be popping in. I want people to realize that there's right ways. There's plenty of right ways to do things, but there's absolutely a lot of things that no matter what aren't right. And handling a ball python with a fucking snake hook is not right. You're gonna do way more harm than you're gonna fucking do good. And you're not really teaching it anything. And great. So you're gonna fucking handle that snake with a fucking snake hook the rest of its fucking life? That's crazy. Somebody that didn't do any research or watched one person and then that was it. They didn't bother keep going. They found somebody that they fucking, in their head is everything that they agree with, and they didn't bother looking and researching other people's opinions and this and that. And that wasn't me. I watched everybody. I watched all kinds of people. I watched people that weren't nobodies. Weren't nobodies. People like me, that fucking, but then I didn't just watch them. I watched the big breeders too. I watched everybody. But learned a lot from your small people, your pet people. Your pet people fucking I learned quite a bit from. Why? Because these guys are hands-on. Your big breeders are pulling them out to do a video and show everybody and take them out of this dirty enclosure, stick them in another enclosure that's already set up. Fucking they go into that. So the handling that they're getting is they're going from this tub to that tub. So your small pet people are the ones that got these fucking snakes out in the video for you to literally be able to see with your own eyes how the snakes are acting. Because a lot of people fucking that looking at getting snakes, that's what they want to see. We want to see how the snakes interact with the people that are holding them. We want to see if they're bitey. We want to see if they're interactive. For one, people want to fucking see whether they're going to be able to fucking interact with it, or if it's just going to be one of those things that you sit in your hand and you just look at it. Or you sit it fucking in front of you and you just look at it. And, can you touch it? Are you going to be able, stroke it on its head and all that? That's what pet people want to know. Pet people want to interact with the animals. They don't want to just stare through a fucking enclosure, or a kennel and visually fucking enjoy the animals. Pet people want to we want the whole shooting match. We want to be able to hold them, interact with them, and have them act like they're at least somewhat interacting with us, and that they actually are at least comfortable with us, not running away from us and all that. That's what people want to fucking see. Pet people want to see. You know, and that's what I wanted to see. You know, maybe I'm wrong, but when I fucking thought, because I love animals, and when I really fucking started thinking I wanted, you know, I really think I want a snake, that's what I did. You know, I started watching fucking, you know, I watched some breeders, but I was getting the same thing. They're talking about morphs, and which, yes, people care about, but if you're thinking about a pet, at first, the first thing is we want to see how interactive they are. And that's what I did. So I started straying away from the breeders, and I started watching, you know, unboxings and these, you know, just pet people. They weren't anything. They were just sharing fucking how things were going with their snake from the time they got it to however long, you know, they've had it. And that's what I was watching. And I was, you know, wanted to see from get-go how they acted, whether they were, you know, because some of them were a little fucking, you know, off-putting, but they were just balling up. They weren't, you know, nobody, I didn't watch anybody get bit. I literally had to search. When I was searching just, you know, ball python unboxing videos, I couldn't find, there was not one fucking video that any snakes biting anybody on the unboxing. I literally had to search ball pythons bite, you know, or biting ball python or something like that in order to fucking have it come up, you know, because it's not a normal thing for during a ball python unboxing that they're fucking bitey, you know. So you literally have, in order to find ball python bite, you literally have to search ball python bite. It's not, they don't just come up because it's not that fucking, you know what I mean? It's not that fucking common. It's less common to have them chill and not bite. You know, your big breeders are going to say the opposite because they don't handle them. You know, they don't have time. It's not because they're bad people. It's just they don't have time. That's what happens when you don't have time. Something ends up. I don't even know what I'm doing. I'm trying to find somebody that wants to come out, but it's that wrong time of day. Oh, look, we got a girl. We got a girl says, I'll come out, Dad. I'll come out, Dad. This is Cleo. My first normal. My first snake that I took in for free. Because she needed a home. Because her people lost interest. Fucking. What's happening? What's going on, Alex? Yeah, just hanging out for a little while today. Same old, same old. Come on, see if anybody wants to hang out while I'm in here. What the fuck, girl? Where you going? Where you going? This is Cleo. She was my first snake that I took in for free. She's like what? 12? She's 2013. Woman had her since she was a baby. I know it sucks being at work watching people's snake videos because it just makes you want to be fucking home with your snakes. No, I'm fucking glad you caught it too. Fucking ain't real busy today. We have fucking days that I do good and a lot of days that I don't get a lot of views. You know, it is what it is. I don't care either way. I mean, yeah, it would be nice to get more people to fucking hang out with us, but you know, I didn't really expect many people want to watch me. But and they like people that are constantly like, you know, their collections evolve, and And mine's done evolving. I got a couple snakes that, well, I don't know, probably one snake still fucking available for sale. Not two. Really only one snake fucking available for fucking sale, and I can't even sell it till spring because I won't ship now. It's too fucking cold. I could ship today though. Like today would have been fine. It's gonna be fucking low of 54 degrees tonight. You know what I mean? But tomorrow's gonna be high of 40. Yeah, I know, and that's known. I get a lot of people that say that. I mean, because I honestly, a lot of you motherfuckers watch me from work. Like Evie this morning, Evie's at work. She's watching me from work, so she can't really chat. You know what I mean? Same thing with you. You're at work. You chat when you fucking can, and I appreciate you guys being here. You know what I mean? Fucking, you don't have to chat. Fucking, you don't have to say a fucking word. I just appreciate you guys being around. So, and I totally get it. Fucking, I have people that watch me at their doctor's appointments and then watch me with their doctor at their appointment. You know what I mean? It's really kind of funny. I got some great people here. Like I said, as long as fucking everybody stays the way they are, which like I say, I got a great group that watch. And if as long as if we evolve and we get bigger, I just hope we keep the same kind of fucking people. You know what I mean? Because I'd rather stay like this forever and have it like it is, fucking laid back, fucking there's no drama, there's no trolls. You know what I mean? Fucking, it's nice. Everybody shares whatever the fuck they want because it's whatever you want here. It's my channel and I do whatever, talk about whatever I want, and everybody else is welcome to talk about whatever they want. It's actually fucking preferred if fucking people fucking help. Because I don't know what to fucking talk about. I just fucking sit here and ramble all day. People want to see snakes, fucking tell me. I'll take them out. Fucking, you know what I mean? Fucking, I do this because I like the interactive. That's way better than staring in front of a fucking camera and talking like you're expecting maybe somebody might be watching you. You know what I mean? You're fucking shooting a video with no idea if anybody's gonna watch. So you're basically just talking to yourself. At least here, yeah, I kind of look like I'm talking to myself, but I can see whether there's people in here listening or not. And people have the opportunity to fucking chat with me. It's way better than a fucking video, But my videos get watched way more than my fucking lives do. So I'm probably hurting myself more than I'm helping myself by only doing lives. But this is what I enjoy. And I'm going to do what I enjoy, not what's going to get me views. You know what I mean? Yes, I'd like to get a bigger following, but if I don't, it's not a big deal. Because with a bigger following means you're fucking more apt to fucking start getting drama, And I really like to be drama free here. I really like everybody to be able to fucking feel, they can say whatever they want and everybody's just gonna give their fucking opinion. And fucking, we got people here too that fucking, people going through some shit. There's people here that will fucking go, hey, wish you the best. Everybody's here is really cool. We get new people in, everybody always says hi to everybody. You know what I mean? When somebody new comes in, everybody here makes sure everybody feels welcome, and that they're more than welcome to fucking share. Chat rating. That's the only thing I'm working on. I'm just trying to work on that damn chat rating. That honestly, my chat rating. That's what matters to me. My chat rating. Because that seems to be the hardest thing to fucking get. But I'm telling you, it goes by how many people you got in. If I got two people, say we got two people in here now, if you two people, and I'm not saying you have to, and you know, I'm just using this for an example, but if you two were sitting here chatting on regular, when I get out of here, I'd have a chat rating of 2. You know, if I had 5 people in here and all 5 of those people are chatting, I'd get a chat rating of 5. It goes by how many people you have in your fucking in your live to how many people are actually chatting. It doesn't say that in the algorithm or whatever you want to call it, but I've done this long enough now that basically that's what it amounts to. If you got 3 people in and 3 people are chatting on the regular, it doesn't have, it's just, you know, a couple chat texts fucking per minute, your chat rating goes up, you know, and then I get a chat rating of 2 because the other day, fucking, it said that I had, I don't know, fucking like 4 people in, but I had a chat rating of 3 because 3 of the 4 people were chatting, you know, and we had one that wasn't. Yes. I've been trying to work on fucking Joe too, because Joe's got reticks. He's got a couple beautiful reticks. And he's got a berm. He's got 40 ball pythons, you know. And fucking I would be into watching somebody fucking shoot their fucking boas too. You know? Especially people that you actually talk to. It's one thing to fucking go on Instagram and see, you know, people with all these fantastic boas and all that, but it feels just fucking, you know, yeah, I leave, you know, the fire emoji or the love emoji, fucking, but I feel fucking stupid leaving any other text because I don't know these people. You know what I mean? I might go, oh, nice boa or fucking, you know, beautiful boa, but that's about it. It's nice when you actually fucking know, you know, feel like you've at least chatted with somebody. You know, it's different anyway. It's different when you actually can put like a fucking person with who you actually text and not just some random fucking text to some stranger that you don't know. Hey, what's going on, Harrison? How's your gaming thing going? What's hanging today? Sheetrock. Sheetrock's hanging today. Yeah, if you, Alex, you shoot videos, fucking I'll watch. And I guarantee you 90% of the people, not that I have that many, but I'm almost guarantee anybody that fucking watches me on the regular and that actually hangs out here, not the pop-ins and say hello and then leave. The people that normally fucking hang out in here will watch your videos too. You know. No, I figured fucking they do all right, man. You know, a lot of people fucking like fucking watching that stuff. Yeah, that's all it is. You got to figure out what fucking, you know, the people are into. But a lot of times you got to fucking act a part, you know. So if you're lucky enough, you'll find people that'll hang out and watch you because they like you for who you are and you can be yourself. Because that's the thing too. A lot of fucking idiots on fucking YouTube. They're acting a part. It's not even how they actually are in real life. You know what I mean? And fucking people aren't into that. It seems like people like fucking watching idiots. You know, people that don't that are literally idiots. Fucking and I swear they like what you know listening to what comes out of their mouth so they can shake their head and laugh at them. Fucking, you know what I mean? I don't know. There's lots of fucking people out there that they get a huge ass following, and I'm like, I can't fucking watch them because I feel like I'm getting stupid by watching. You know what I mean? I feel like I'm killing brain cells by actually watching this. I feel like I'm getting dumber by watching this stupid shit, you know? But I'm at that age that I ain't got fucking. I don't want to fucking waste any time on stupid shit. No. I'm 50. I'll be 52 years old in January next month. Fucking. And I got no time for fucking that stupid shit. There are people that are funny without trying to be funny. Those people I like watching that. The people that are trying to be funny, you know, even if they happen to be funny once in a while, fucking I don't really care for that shit. I like genuine funny, you know. The shit that seems like it's a mistake, you know what I mean? But these people that I'm talking about, like, have lots of mistakes, so it's like they're just funny because it happens and it wasn't even like they're trying, you know? And you guys know what I'm talking about. There's just people out there that are just plain fucking funny without even them really trying to be funny. That's what I like, Harrison, too, huh? Fucking right. That's what I've been saying all along. I get way more views on my videos, but they suck to me. Because you don't fucking get to sit here and do just like that. You sent me a message, fucking, and I can go, hey, you know what? I absolutely agree. They fucking awesome, ain't it? It's awesome to be able to have people be able to fucking comment on, it might be a few second delay or whatever, but who gives a fuck about the delay? It's nice to be able to have that fucking interaction. Not fucking watching your video after the fact that you posted it to go watch your fucking damn comments. You know what I mean? I don't know. I agree. I totally agree, Harrison. There ain't nothing like doing fucking lives. You know, because then you actually have an idea that people are actually watching. You're not recording something going, geez, I hope somebody might watch this. You're talking like there's somebody there, and there might not be anybody there watching. Well, there ain't at the time we're recording it, and we know this. You know what I mean? So that also makes it even weirder to me. Recording a video like you're talking to somebody that's not there. And at least when you do a live, you can tell whether somebody's there. Do you notice your counter's all fucked up? Do you notice fucking you sign off your live and you look at your views to your fucking peak? It doesn't match up. Fuck, the other day I had like 12, 13 people in, and they were in for quite a while, and it still said that I had like only 9. I peaked at 9, but I saw, you know, 12 to 13 people fucking all hanging out and fucking for a while. Definitely long enough. Because I get off a lot of times and it'll say, oh, you had 20 something fucking views. And I go, fuck, there was only 4. It only showed that I had 4 people in. You know what I mean? It's like they fucking must be watching the trailer or something, and then they watch something else, and they're counting it as a view, which is gay. But that's all stuff you run into, fucking, that you realize that you go, holy fuck, why is the counter so fucked up? It says that there's 3 people in here now, and I saw a peak of 4, but it'll probably tell me I only peaked at 3, because that's just the normal going. Oh, Morph Market scam alert. I don't have to worry about it because I ain't selling nothing on Morph Market. I don't even have anything on Morph Market right now. So, and I ain't buying nothing. People hate to hear that too. You know, I got 40 fucking snakes. I got enough. You know, and these are my pets. These are my pets. My pets. My little pets. And I love them so. It's just amazing, you know? Especially fucking, you know, especially where I was scared to death of them. You don't stream, though. I love live streamers. Oh, you love live streamers. Oh, I get you. Yeah. Well, I guarantee you, Harrison, if you ever do start doing it, you'll notice the difference right off, especially if you start recording a video and then you post it, and then compared to doing live streams, fucking, it's so much better to be able to interact with people. Fucking not after the fact that your video's gone and you know what I mean? That you put it up. I like these live streams. I don't get as many views. I get fucking a lot more views when I fucking record videos, but I don't enjoy that. So it hurts me. But see, I'm willing to hurt myself to do what I enjoy. Like I said, if I really fucking cared about getting big and shit, then I just keep fucking pouring out the fucking shit. I just want people to trickle in, and I want the people to stay that fucking like-minded people, and the people that I'm not for, just keep moving along. That's all I want. No, I don't have any tree boas. No. But I do have a couple of new guys in here. Fucking Joe from California, and I got Alex from California. Joe from California's got 2 retics and a Burmese python and 40 ball pythons. And Joe that's in here, he has fucking 5 boas. He got some fucking beautiful boas too. He got black one that's got fucking, I don't know what color spots because it's hard to tell fucking in the pictures. Some of the colors like tan and yellows. Fucking. I didn't say you was from California. Joe and Alex are from California, and they're 2 new guys that just started hanging out. But they're in the good part of Cali. They're not. They're in the red state part of Cali. Because I was teasing them about that. Because I told them, fuck it used to be my dream that California and Hawaii were my 2 places, you know, my bucket list of places I wanted to go. But California is not one of them anymore. I'm just down to Hawaii now. I don't want to go anywhere near Cali. And I was teasing them about it. And they're good fucking guys too, because they fucking, you know, they took it as just that, is, you know, just razzing each other, because that's what you do with your friends. If you fucking can't razz your friends, are they really friends? You know, and I'm talking razzing like that. I didn't say anything fucking really negative, you know what I mean? It was just kind of those, you know, poke in the rib, you know what I mean? Fucking kind of thing. Not really fucking anything, because I fucking don't give a fuck what part of Cali they live in, honestly. Because I know there are good people that live in the blue part of Cali too. You know, just like there are people that fucking are Democrats that live around me that are good people too. I just don't know how, you know, how they think, but they're good people too. And I can fucking say that, you know? Because I think that's how most of us on this side feel, that, you know, you can feel however way you want. We don't care. Oh, and why do you care so much about how I feel when I don't care how you feel? You know what gets me, Alex, is your car laws. I mean, you got California State Police fucking pulling people over in fucking cars that they just pulled out of the dealership with because they're considered a sports car. And, you know, and because they fucking have something that the cops don't know what it is. Oh, it's fucking, you've modified it. And now you yank your inspection sticker, and then you got to go get it fucking like state inspected. And I'm telling you, buddy, that fucking, you know, and I'm fucking telling you, I don't know, you know, and you guys fucking, I'm sorry, you guys are the sport fucking car and sport motorcycle, sport anything capital of the fucking world, as far as I'm concerned. You know, California is where all the sports cars fucking came from, as far as fucking people around here think about. You know what I mean? They came from Cali. All the fucking cool shit came out of Cali in the 80s, man. You know, whether it's because they were drug dealers or not, you know, the cool shit was in Cali, and now fucking it's not cool to be in Callie's not cool with people being cool anymore. You know? And fucking your fucking governor makes no sense. Let's go and fucking, make everybody have electric cars when you guys fucking have an electrical grid that goes down all the fucking time. Now have your grid go down during an emergency and you got to leave town and you've got your little fucking RC car, because that's pretty much what it is, a fucking RC car that you get inside, and it only gonna get you 50 fucking miles. Fuck you, Gavin. I'll be driving my fucking riding lawnmower into the fucking sunset past all you motherfuckers in your RC cars. I ain't be ripping past you motherfuckers doing fucking a whole 10 miles an hour on my fucking riding lawnmower while you fucking cocksuckers are all fucking dead on the fucking highway because couldn't charge my car for 2 days because the fucking grid was down, and now a fucking tornado or this fucking volcano that's inevitable gonna come. Fucking yeah, I want to rely on my electric fucking car. Fucking, oh, I don't know. I mean, fucking A. I mean, and and I do feel bad for you guys. I don't know what the fuck's going on with your damn weather. I get it. You guys fucking need water. I mean, I'd be concentrating on the fucking water thing. Fucking, you know what I mean? Leave the fucking poor people alone that want to fucking mow the lawn with a gas lawnmower. It's not the gas that's making you guys not have no rain. Maybe if they let you motherfuckers water your lawn, maybe it would make some rain clouds because the moisture would go up in the air. What goes up has to come down, right? I know that's just stupid because I'm not like fucking a weather person, and yeah, I don't know about all that kind of crap when it comes to the weather, but it kind of makes fucking sense to me. Oh yeah, we've driven it. Mount Washington ain't nothing. We've ridden up on our motorcycles. Mount Washington ain't nothing. I know it's the tallest mountain in Maine, or in New Hampshire, I should say, because it's not in Maine actually. But yeah, Mount Washington is nothing. Mount Clay? No, I can't say that I've even heard of Mount Clay. I can't say I've never even heard of Mount Clay. What state's that in? Fuck that. I'd be the only motherfucker on your block going, yes! I don't have to mow my fucking lawn. Because I say it all the time out here. If I fucking spread some weed killer on my lawn, if I fucking sprayed my lawn, I wouldn't have to fucking mow all year. I'm telling you, to me, mowing your lawn is one of the fucking dumbest waste of fucking time. Because the only thing it does, it looks good. Okay, and it smells good. I'll give you that. It looks good and it smells good. But other than that, it's really a waste of time. It's something that you continuously have to do that fucking doesn't amount to nothing. It just keeps growing. I'd be like, dirt fucking yard! Woo! Clay is in New Hampshire. Yeah, no, I've never heard of Clay. I'm not a hiker. I'm not a hiker. I don't watch hiking. I'm not into big asses either. Yeah, I'll say it. I like a little ass. I'm old school. The twerking shit doesn't do nothing for me, whether the ass is clapping or not. I'm thinking to myself, fucking, you're the only one clapping, bitch. Because I wouldn't clap for that. I don't know, big old ass just doesn't do nothing for me. I just think, man, it's probably dirty because look how big it is. How could she fucking keep it clean? You know, she got fucking an extra hand or she got an extension. You know, extension on that hand because a big ass means that they got a wrap right way around. You know what I mean? I mean, what do they do? Fucking towel. You know, I don't know. Is it just me? Am I the only one that goes, man, fucking A, that thing take up 2 seats. You know, when I go into the fucking movie theater, do I want to ask for the fucking extra large fucking seat for my woman? You know, are we playing hide and seek? I mean, if we're playing hide and seek, I can understand. And you can hide behind that shit. You can hide behind that ass. You could get in a fucking crouch position and hide behind the ass on some of this stuff. I know I'm gonna lose some fucking people. But I'm just not into fucking a big ass. And I'm like fucking I can't even not talk about it. I'm so not into it. You know? I mean, and I've not been, oh man, I fucking should have been slapped so many times because I'll be sitting in the bar, have a fucking half fucking, you know, good buzz going. And I'll see, because I'm an eye guy and an ass guy. I look at the eyes and then it's the ass for me. You know, the rest of it really don't fucking, you know, I don't want to see muffin top on the front, you know, but I'm an eye and then I go to the ass. And so many times I caught myself fucking, and I say it out loud because my brain doesn't know enough to fucking keep a lot of the stuff inside. And I'll see a good looking girl and then I look and I go, what in the fuck? You ain't ever heard of a salad? And I said that and a girl looked right at me and my buddy fucking looked at me and then my buddy starts fucking laughing and then I was like, oh fuck, I said that out loud, didn't I? Fucking, and because she gave me a dirty look and walked off, and I was just like, man, I'm sorry, but that's the first thing that I thought. She was fucking gorgeous, and I was just like, man, you'd be so much farther ahead, man, if you. I know, and I'm awful, because I'm by far a little guy, but I'm not talking about fucking what women are into. I'm talking about what I'm into. I'm not into those great big asses. Jesus Christ. You gotta fucking have a fucking foot fucking cock because you got 6 inches of ass to get through. You know, if you're lucky, it's only 6 inches of ass. If it's fucking bigger than that, you gotta fucking be King Kong cock. You know, either that or she's gotta be able to fucking somehow like fucking put her leg way to fuck up here so you can like get up underneath it. You know. What in the fuck? That's way too much fucking effort. You know? That's way too much effort for me. Fucking, you know, ass so big that you hold the cheeks apart, and when you put your face in there, you're so fucking worried that if you let go, it's just gonna go and fucking kill you. You know, and like I said, I'm always fucking assuming the bigger the ass cheeks, the bigger the dirt mound. I mean, I'm sure there's some really clean big girls out there, but I know there's some really nasty ones too. I've gotten vagina spiral before from fucking being drunk and eating dirty pussy. I fucking told my doctor that too, and he fucking died laughing. He goes, because I had to go, I got fucking strep throat fucking overnight. I had no symptoms other than fucking woke up with nasty fucking breath and the worst fucking smelling crotch fucking on my face. And my fucking throat hurt so fucking bad. And I fucking went to the fucking doctors and I told him, he goes, what's the matter? I said, I got vagina spiral of the throat. And he fucking started laughing. He goes, what in the hell is that? I said, fucking just what it sounds like. I ate dirty pussy and fucking now my throat's killing me. Fucking, so he gave me fucking some pill that was kill everything. You know, I survived. But yeah, that was fucking horrible. I fucking, Never saw her again either. I never saw her again. Yeah. My eyes go really bad when I'm drunk, I guess. At least they did that night. But she did not have a big ass. So I guess they could be small too and have nastiness too. I just figure they have a lot easier time cleaning it. The thinner they are, the fucking less fucking length of arm they gotta have. I did. My dog, this is my favorite mug, and my dog fucking knocked it off my coffee table and broke it. So, I know. But, you know, when we like something, we like it no matter what. You know, it's kind of one of those things. And I like that cup. Because this cup actually holds a fucking 10-ounce Dunkin' Donuts crew egg cup. My other coffee cups I got are like from 1980. And they're like teacup sizes. You can't even put fucking a 10-ounce fucking... You can't even put 10 ounces of coffee in them. And this one is big enough to where I can put enough coffee in and I can put the amount of fucking milk I want in it. A tattoo on my forehead. That says what? I don't like big butts. No big butts. No fat ass. I'll put fat ass with a big fucking round symbol with a fucking cross going through it. I probably would if I was younger. No fat ass with a big fucking, yeah, big circle with a slash through it. Hey, when you know what you like, you can be picky. And I must be all right. I've been with my old lady. My old lady and I been together fucking 27 years. No split ups. No breakups ever. Fucking, we've been married 7 years now. I told her that we'd get married after the kids all moved out of the house. Once the kids all graduated and we got them out of the house, fucking then we get married. And that's what we did. We were together 19 years before we even fucking got married. All right, buddy. Harrison, have a good day. Fucking good luck with your channel, buddy. I really hope that you fucking, I hope you do good. I really do. Fucking, I hope anybody that fucking wants to do the YouTube venture fucking actually does good, man. You know, because it's, you know, you either got it or you don't for YouTube, you know. So I hope you got it, Harrison. But have a good day, buddy. Alrighty, what are we gonna do? Who we gonna do? Who we want to see? Anybody want to see anybody? Who you want to see? Who's still in here? Evan! You still in here, Evan? Who's still in here? Anybody still in here? It might be Alex. Alex, if it's you and you can't fucking chat, that's totally fine. I get it, dude. Hey, we got 5 likes, and I didn't even have to ask anybody for them. Those are nice. Let's see fucking what. Let's see. I think this girl might want to come out. Okay. Did you sleep then? Yeah, Roxy doesn't want to come out. I love it though. Even when they're sleeping and I touch them, they don't, you know, they don't flinch. And I know she was sleeping because she had her head fucking like tucked. She had her head tucked. Screw it, we're gonna take this girl out anyway. and Joe, I was just talking about you. Your ears must have been burning. No, I wasn't saying nothing bad. No, I know. That's cool. That's all right, Alex. I was just wondering who was still in here. That's all. Alex and Joe, I want you guys to meet each other. You guys are both in California. I don't know what, I mean, I know that you guys could be like far away from each other, but you guys fucking should fucking chat. You know? For sure. Because you guys are both from Cali. Alex and Joe, my Cali bros. Alex and Joe, my Cali bros. So Joe, we was talking about big old fat clapping asses, and I was saying I ain't into them. Yes, what part, Alex? When you get a second, he's at work, so you know what I mean. He can. You know how it is, because Joe's probably at work too. Joe's another one that watches from work, and he chats when he can, you know, which is awesome. It's fucking cool that you guys even fucking bother watching. He's in Fresno, Joe. Where are you, Joe? Joe's in the red pot. He says he's in the good pot. I don't know whether Fresno is or not. It doesn't sound it though. Fresno has a no at the end, and I'm thinking no. Ha! Joe's 3 hours away from me. He doesn't want to say where he's from. Fucking Joe. Sonora. Sonora. I don't know how to say it. I don't even know how to pronounce it. But I know that Fresno does. Is that got an N-O? No, that doesn't have an N-O at the end. That's an R-A. Yes, Joe is the one I was saying that's got retics. Fucking Alex has got nothing but boas. I think he said I think I'm right. I think Alex said he's got 5 boas. Alex has got 2 retics, a berm, and he's got some other ones, some cobred snakes. I think that's how you pronounce it. And then he's got fucking 40 ball pythons. But he's got some other snakes too. He's got a couple mangroves. At least he did last time we talked, because he said that if anybody wants mangrove snakes, he's got a couple. But yeah, he's got some other snakes too. But he's got those big ones, you know. I'm too big for anything that I'd ever have, but I still fucking like knowing about. No, from be nice. Just 5 bows here. Yeah, there ain't nothing wrong with that. Nothing to laugh about. Fucking the fact that you got more than one is fucking awesome. You know, means you get just what the rest of us get. You know, when people only have one, chances are they don't have ones like ours, because if they did, they would have more than one. You know what I mean? Because I would have stopped at one. I'll be honest. I would have stopped at 1 ball python if I fucking, you know, if I had ran into a bad one, that would have been the end of it. I would have stopped right there and been like, yeah, I'm not going any farther. You know, but I don't have one. Not even any of my boas. So, you know, I could continuously, if I had the space and all that, I could continuously still buy. I didn't stop because I ran into a bad snake. I'm at my max. Yeah, see, he's got all kinds. I can't remember everything, Joe. It's nothing. It's not that I don't listen. I try. You know, the big thing is he's got retics and fucking Burmese to me, because he's got the big snakes that, you know, yes, I would love to think about owning, but I would never, you know, own. And granted, his aren't huge yet. His is still growing, which is awesome too. So get to be able to see the growth stage. You know what I mean? Fuck it, when he does decide to fucking do videos. Because Joe said that, Alex said the same thing. He doesn't do videos, but he's been thinking about doing it. Joe's just busy. You know, it's not that Joe doesn't want to do it. Joe's just a busy fucking guy. He's got a couple kids. I think he's recently married. You know, oh, and I don't know. Maybe they've been married forever, but I think they're recently married. I think that's what he said. But it could have been somebody else I was talking to that said that too. I have a hard time keeping track of what's going on. And it's not that I'm not interested. It's just the way my brain works. Fucking, it don't work like fucking everybody's. I gotta concentrate on one thing if I really need to remember it, and I can't fucking think about anything else because as soon as I think about something else, that's gone. Whatever it was that I needed to remember is gone. I'm a one. I gotta remember one thing at a time because I'm fucking. I don't know. My brain's going squash. Yes, okay, I was right. He recently married. He's young. I don't know how old you are, Alex, but you're what, 30s, 36, 32, something like that. And I'm not shitting on anybody. You guys are younger than I am. That's all. I'm just saying you're younger. I'm not saying, you guys are kids, but I'm 50 fucking 2 next month. 32 fucking A, man. I remember when I was 32. But you guys will be my age at some time. Hopefully I'm still around so I can fucking shit on you guys when you guys get 52. I got Scottish friends that when I did game back years ago, fucking what, 15 plus years ago, I met a bunch of these fucking, and they were kids because they were like 15, 14, 15 years old, these fucking Scottish kids. And if you've ever fucking talked to anybody in Scotland or England, they're pretty rude. You know what I mean? And I'm not a shit talker. I get too frustrated. I just want to fucking kill somebody. You know what I mean? I'm because I'm the worst shit talker because I can't. You know what I mean? I can't. I just get angry and want to fucking kill somebody. Well, these guys are fucking it's like eating breakfast for them. I mean, it just rolls off their tongue, and you can say whatever you want, and it does not bother them, and it's just like, holy fuck. But I became really good friends with a bunch of them, like fucking 10 to 15 of them, and I'm still friends with them, even though we don't game together anymore. And because these guys are all in their 30s now, you know what I mean? So it's funny because I was like in my 20s. I was maybe 22, 23. You know what I mean? And these guys were younger, and because I had kids, and they were all fucking thought it was funny because I had kids that were younger than them, and you know what I mean? And fucking, but it's funny because all these motherfuckers still fucking on my birthday, because we all got each other on Facebook. I don't go on gaming anymore. That's not how we talk. I've got a couple of them that come watch me on here. But they fucking send me happy birthday, and because when I know it's their birthday, I tell them happy birthday too. And it's just funny because, years later, we're still friends. Even though we don't do the gaming shit, it's because we became close. We became friends with like family. One of them's father's birthday's the same fucking day as mine. You know what I mean? And I think I'm actually older than his father. You know what I mean? So there was funny shit. There was like coincidences that were just fucking funny, and it was just seemed like it was fucking meant for us all to fucking meet each other. But at first it was fucking me being angry and just wanting to kill all of them. And because they thought it was funny in hell because of my accent, and they wanted me to say all this shit. And fucking I'd say it, and then they'd all bust out laughing. Oh. Joe's got 33 and 2 kids. Alex fucking Joe wants to know if you're gonna go to Placerville in February. Must be a reptile show. You guys got all kinds of that shit. We get one reptile show here in Maine a year. That's it. And there's nothing cool. In order for me to go see something really cool, I gotta go to New Hampshire. Because in New Hampshire, when you go there, they can have like fucking venomous snakes. Not that I want any, but that's the only fucking way I'll ever probably be able to see any of these venomous snakes fucking in person is to go like to New Hampshire to the reptile shows, which would be cool. My son wanted to take me for my birthday last year and do the nerd fucking, what do you call it? Go through nerd fucking and do the tour. That's what I want to say, the nerd tour. But it was just after COVID was still going on. Maybe it was 2 years ago. COVID was still going on, and it was going to be a pain in the ass. And he was going to try to get it to where it was going to be a private thing where it was just going to be me and my kid and Kevin McCurley. And we could have, but it would have. My kid was going to do it, and I told him, I said, fuck that. It was like fucking $1,500 or some shit like that. And I was like, fuck that. Not that hanging out with Kevin wouldn't have been fucking cool, but I was like, it's not worth $1,500, you know. Says there's another one, Super Show in 3 weeks. You know what? That would be cool if you guys end up fucking becoming fucking friends out of this. You know, because I'll look at it as something good fucking came out of my life. You know, I look for anything good. I look for anything good that comes out of my life. And if it means that fucking a couple people from fucking California fucking get to meet each other and fucking and find out that fucking, you know, you guys are fucking like-minded. I don't know how old Alex is. Harrison I think was like 23. That Harris kid that was in here not too long ago. There's him and there's another kid that comes in every once in a while, and they're both young. Yeah, Alex probably got busy. Alex is at work. I didn't ask Alex what he does. Joe does pest control. Fucking be funny if fucking Alex is in pest control too. But pest control's probably big over there, huh? You guys got all that warm weather. You guys got warm weather, so your animals don't die off from the cold and shit. So you guys probably get like big fucking issues with fucking things just overpopulating, like lizards and animals and shit, huh? What's the most deadliest thing over there, Joe, that you've had to deal with? You work for the fucking state of corrections? No shit. I was in prison. Fucking, can you believe it? Oh, fuck yeah. I did 2.5 years in Thomaston State Prison. I did fucking 2.5 weeks in Jacksonville, Florida fucking prison. Because their regular jail is prison. They house lifers in with fucking DUI people. And let me tell you, fucking Jacksonville fucking prison, fucking when I was in there in the 90s, wasn't a fucking place that you want to fucking be. Oh my God, crackheads, I got fucking all my shit stolen. They played Bop the Cracker fucking once a day. Fucking, literally, I was in a cell block where I was the 6th white guy. And if you've ever fucking been in a big fucking prison, they've got a little fucking booth. That's a little round booth in the middle, and they got all these cell blocks all the way around, but they got level on top of level of these cell blocks with a little guy sitting in fucking the middle watching all these cell blocks. And I'm fucking telling you, fucking, it wasn't a fucking great fucking place to be. All these guys are fucking gang members from the street, and a lot of them were in there together. You know what I mean? They had fucking lawn chairs set up fucking at the phones. You could not get to the phones. You know, and here I am, a fucking white boy from fucking Maine in Jacksonville, Florida, and I can't even call home because you can't get to the fucking phone. Them fuckers prop up and I understand. I probably would have been the same way too if fucking when I call home wasn't a fucking toll call. Oh, I want to see that. No, it's not. Oh, I thought he said was answering a question about that's the most dangerous thing I deal with at work, crackheads. Oh my god, yeah, I bet. I bet. I'm telling you, fucking Jacksonville, Florida, that 2.5 weeks was the worst. And I've spent probably 4 years altogether, between county and state fucking prison, when I was younger. I mean, back when I was in my 20s, early 20s though. I fucking went to jail, got out of jail when I was 23 and I never fucking went back. But I spent like 4 to 5 years between county and state prison, and Jacksonville, Florida, that 2.5 fucking weeks was the longest fucking time that I did. It seemed way longer than the fucking 2.5 years I did behind, Main State Prison wall. Fucking that was kiddie camp compared to fucking there in Jacksonville, Florida. But for the most part, you're not in with lifers. You know what I mean? Fucking when you're in the prison, fucking, you got fucking your low class people with your low class people, and your prison, your fucking lifers are with the lifers. In Jacksonville, Florida, you got DUI, you got fucking goddamn fucking, store thieves, fucking people, just fucking people that stole candy bars and shit in with these people that took people's lives. I stole a fucking Jeep and I'm in with fucking lifers that literally you don't want to look at them wrong because they got nothing to lose. People don't realize when people got nothing to fucking lose, that's the most dangerous fucking person on the fucking planet. And that place was full of them. Full of them. I mean, I saw some fucking crazy shit. I saw fucking people get thrown off fucking balconies down onto the steel tables, and I saw fucking fights every day. I saw fucking people getting fucking sliced wide open. I mean, the worst thing I saw fucking here in Maine was, fist fights and people, grabbing something and to use in the fight, but it wasn't, I didn't see any stabbings and shit like that like I did in Jacksonville, Florida. And they had fucking guys that looked like girls. Literally, I was freaking out because I was like, they let girls in here? Fucking dumbass white boy. Fucking, that's just what somebody told me too. Dumbass white boy. That's a fucking dude dressed like a fucking girl. Fucking had tits, everything. Fucking, I fucking was, I hate saying it, but I was fucking thinking about it. Until I found out it fucking was a dude, and I was like, no fucking way. And then I really started fucking studying. And you know what gives it away? The damn Adam's apple. Fucking, they do every operation under the fucking planet, but it's this motherfucker that they don't ever get rid of. So, look for that. Look at the Adam's apple. Fucking the first night, fucking, I was in the drunk tank. They had like 6 of them. They're like glass fucking drunk tanks all up. They threw a fucking hooker. We had one empty fucking glass cell fucking in between us, but there was a hooker in there. She's fucking shoving her fucking fist up her fucking bug and fucking got nail trailing all over the window with her ass and her monkey. And I mean, I'm a white boy from fucking Maine, and I was like, we don't have hookers that stand out on the corners here. We don't have shit going down like that. And I was like, right at the glass, fucking, yeah, fucking, the guys that are in there with me, they're all like, what the fuck is wrong with you? This is a fucking norm for us. And I was just like, holy fuck, man. Look at what she's doing. I was like fucking 19, 19 years old. Never see fucking nothing like that. I was like, holy fuck, man, normally have to pay for this shit. Fucking, she's doing all this shit for free. But she was female. Well, you could tell she was female. Yeah. Yeah. There was some good fucking, there was some funny fucking parts of fucking being in jail, but mostly bad. Mostly bad stories. You know, there was some funny shit that went down. There was some funny shit that's funny now, but at the time it wasn't that funny. You know, but yeah, the longest period fucking I spent in jail was that 2.5 fucking weeks in Jacksonville, Florida. And that was the first time this fucking Mainer, this white boy Mainer, had ever been out of the state. I had never even been to fucking I've been to New Hampshire when I was a kid at that point, like way younger, you know, fucking, and that was it. That was my experience fucking out of Maine. And we fucking hopped ship at 12 o'clock midnight, left here, Maine, fucking, and drove up. Took 2 days to fucking drive to Jacksonville, Florida. Fucking, Jeep was full when we took it. The guys that I went down with, they were fucking car shopping, you know, pulling change, getting change out of people's cars. Fucking, they fucking swap plates out on the Jeep a couple times. One night we had a couple guys come out of the woods as we're taking the plates off their fucking vehicle, and oh my fucking word, and you lost your money too, didn't you? Fucking A, man. That is a fucking kick right in the fucking balls. That had to feel just like fucking opening your legs up and going, go ahead. Free shot. Holy fuck, dude. 30K and then go to jail for it. And then I guarantee you didn't get your money. Oh my God. Yeah. Fuck, dude. That's rough. That's rough. Because how'd you get caught? Because when you went to cash out, they wanted your ID? Is that how that worked? You was 18. I thought that's not what you have to be 21. 21 to gamble. Is it like the alcohol? Yeah, 21. See, I think you can gamble here at 18. You can't drink at 18, but I'm pretty sure the casino in Bangor here, I'm pretty sure I think you can go in there at 18. You just can't have any alcohol. I could be wrong though. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what I heard though. I think you can go to the casino here in Maine, the one in Bangor, fucking at 18. I'm pretty sure. I could be wrong though. You know, so somebody might want to look into it before you go. If you're 18 and you're gonna go to the Bangor casino, you might want to check before you go, just to make sure. I hate to send somebody there and have them go, I can't get in. Fucking asshole told me that fucking you only had to be 18. I drove 6 hours here. Because I only have to be 18. Are you coming? A lot of them want me to stand right there. If I stand right there, they feel safer and more secure about coming out. Because she was coming out and then I backed away and then she stopped again. I just went and looked at her. I can tell she started coming out, but then she stopped, and as soon as she saw me, she started coming out again. Come on. You can come out. Yeah. Yeah, girl. She was out this morning because I had to go and see. It's just reach. I just reach in, take her out. I don't touch them all. Raven and Raven's about the only one that I literally stroke before I pick her up. But but the number one thing that I look at though is when I first open them up, I look to see what their demeanor is. If they look like they're in food mode, obviously I'm not just gonna reach right in and pick them up. But like I said, my feeding schedule is like right down to fucking I keep it my feeding schedule to a routine. It's between 7 and 8 o'clock, and if for some reason I'm not going to be home that night between them times, I don't feed that night. You know, I keep my feeding schedule on right down to within 60 minutes, 7 to 8 o'clock, and after 8 I'm not feeding. So come 9 o'clock when I come in here and check on my snakes, none of them are in food mode. You know what I mean? But between 7 and 8, they're fucking. I open a tub up, they're right there, fucking hoping that thinking, oh, I'm gonna get fed because Dad doesn't ever open my tub up during this time of night. And trust me, they know what time of night it is. They know when it's 7 or when it's close to 7. 8 o'clock at night, they know because it's whether they're fucking night to eat or not. If I go through these tubs, they're right there fucking, expecting food to come in. And come 9 o'clock, they're not. 9, 10 o'clock at night, I open up all these tubs, they're just laying flat out on their tub bottoms. They're not even picking their head up to even look. Look at her. This is how normally my boas behave. Like you said, a lot of my boas behave like fucking we're told that ball pythons behave. Because my ball pythons don't ball up and all that. But my ball pythons, don't just sit still either. Normally my ball pythons, they'll explore a little bit, but they never try to get too far away from me because I'm the safe thing in the room. So they'll wander a little bit, but they never go far from me. Normally there's still some part of them touching me, and then they always end up coming back, and then they'll go and explore, a different direction, and then they come back, and I just mean that they'll stretch out, but their body, their tail's still touching me, and then they'll come back, like roam around me, and then they might go a different direction, but they never like leave me. And I don't have to fucking chase them. I don't have to chase my snakes. I don't have to fucking keep them with me. They're secure enough with me that fucking, it's not a big deal. Like you said, I honestly know that I am the next safest thing to them compared to, to their enclosure. Their enclosure is the safest place, that they have, but I'm the second safest fucking thing to them. And that's why I get the reactions that I get, because fucking, we've both got that trust. I trust her and she trusts me, and literally I can do whatever I want with her. And it doesn't set her off. It doesn't, she doesn't look at it as a bad thing, even though most people think, oh, you just touched her on her head like that. A lot of people go, oh my God, that's such a bad thing. It probably puts her off. It didn't even affect her. Even if it's not necessarily what she wants at the time, it doesn't do anything to her. It doesn't affect her in any way. It's not a negative thing. It's just, something that Dad's doing that isn't really what I want. But what's Aurora doing? Oh, I forget Alex. She's right here. This is what my girl's doing right there. I'll take her out. Joe, in case you didn't realize, Alex just bought the same snake as Aurora, IMG Hypo Jungle. Does yours have the pastel in it? Or is yours just IMG? Not that it's a big deal. I don't mean just, but is yours IMG Hypo Jungle? She's probably gonna not want to go back. But yeah, I'll take mine out. Alex just got his girl, and Alex has actually gave him a little kiss. I think he said the second or the third time that Alex took his girl out. I think he said that she kissed him. I know some people don't give two fucks, but I like showing fucking my snake's reaction. You know, from look, see her head right there? Watch. Reach right in front of it. You know, I honestly give my snakes. I give my snakes more opportunities to fucking bite me than most people do. But I don't do that with Raven. You know, I don't do that. I don't do that shit with Raven. You know, and it's not that I have more respect for Raven. It's just that I've been doing that since these guys were smaller than Motley. I've always reached in and give them pats, you know, pat them on the head. I mean, I've put them in situations where I know that it wasn't really what they wanted at the time, but it never amounted to nothing. Because sometimes sometimes it's nice to put them in situations that isn't familiar. So it's not, you know what I mean? Because she's been in multiple situations where I've just gone and grabbed her head. You know what I mean? And look, I put her in lots of different situations to show that no matter what is going on, even if it's not what you're really into, girl, it's never gonna be anything that's threatening. You know, it's not gonna be to the point where she feels that she has to get defensive, and I'm definitely not gonna do anything that like puts her that I'm gonna do that I know is gonna put her off. You know, but these guys are awesome. I love my Boas, but you see, she's a lot more movie. You know, but she's still not like sometimes she gets like throwing her fucking self around. Looks like she's throwing a temper tantrum, but it never amounts to nothing. She's never hissed. You know what I mean? Fucking she is her and Foxy are my two Boas that I guarantee you know, I would bet money that they'll never bite me. Because I've done so many fucking things that, you know, most people would think would put them right off. And look, she could care less. Tongue's still just a going. You know what I mean? And that's just awesome to me because fucking, you know, we're not supposed to be able to do shit like that. You know, we're led to believe that any little thing that we possibly might do could get us bit. She's not like that. She is the biggest sweetheart. She really is. You know, she's the biggest sweetheart. And chances are, Alex, you know, she'll probably your snake will probably never bite you again. You know, now that she's gotten it out of the way. You know, the biggest thing that for me is, you know, you want to be careful about learned behavior. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm a firm believer the snakes that you know, that literally you can imprint in a snake that to where lashing out is their first and natural response. Now that your snake's done that, Alex, I would just go and make sure that you're extra patient with her to try to get her not to fucking strike at you again, because I'm a firm believer fucking it's learned behavior, and they'll learn to be, this is the fucking my first natural reaction is to fucking stop biting now. You know what I mean? And I think that's why, honestly, I don't think I'll ever get bit by my Boas because they've never even struck at me. So it's not like the first thought in their head. It's not a natural first thought, oh, I got to bite this thing. No, their first thought, honestly, is, oh, let's sit and wait and see what happens. You know what I mean? And I'm not saying that you don't know it. You probably do know it. You know, but it's for anybody else too, and that's for any snake. I'm a firm believer that if you torment your snake to the point where, it's lashing out all the time. You've just taught that snake that's a natural behavior, and that's gonna be the go-to. It fucking when it's uncomfortable, oh, I'm gonna strike. You know, and that's the biggest thing is just try to fucking keep it to where fucking that's the only time your snake does that. You know what I mean? And yes, it could still do it and not be any of your fault. That might not have been any of your fault. You know what I mean? I'm not saying that it's anybody's fault or whatever. I'm just saying that my personal opinion, I think that fucking biting can be a learned behavior. From a snake that doesn't really want to bite, you could get them to the point where they're like, that's my natural go-to, you know. So I really try. Yeah, see. No, and I'm sure, and like I said, I'm sure you did everything exactly right because I guarantee you did whatever you did with your other four boas and you got away with it with them. That's what we do. We use situations that we've had before and we use them in situations that come up. So I know that you did everything fucking perfect. But obviously, like you said, you instantly, instead of fucking like 9 times out of 10 people do, oh, it's defensive and all that. You went, I got it from somebody that probably didn't hold it. You gave the fucking snake from get-go the benefit of the fucking doubt that's normal, normal behavior of that snake. And I love it when people do that. Too many people instantly want to fucking blame the fucking snake and make it sound like it's the snake's fault. You didn't do that. You said, hey, look, it's not the snake's fault. It's just a situation that the snake fucking got put in at that fucking point in time, and you realize that snake didn't get held much. How do you know this? From the experience that you got from the other fucking snakes that you do have. Because I don't know whether the other ones bit you or not, but I guarantee you, out of those other four boas, at least 2 or 3 of them were like fucking Aurora and Foxy were from get-go. They were running, never hissed, and never fucking acted defensive. But they were running when I first got them, but that was it. You know what I mean? And I just did the same thing that I did with my other boas before I got them. And that's, but I do believe that literally if, because I've had them, I've had this girl 6 years. I've had her 6 years. I've pretty much all my boas except for Motley I've had for 6 years. Motley fucking I've only had for 4. Or 3. 3, I guess. Yeah, see, that's it. That's it. Because I'm telling you, I don't think boas, for the most part, boas are super sweet. But you just got to get to that point where they show that side of them to us. Because, yeah, some boas can be very defensive, especially if they haven't been held. Boas need to be held. Boas, more than ball pythons need to be held. They don't have to be held every day, but you need to hold your boas, especially baby boas, 2 to 3 fucking times a week, at least. And it doesn't have to be long periods of times because I'm still a firm believer when you first get a snake, it's not the length of the time that you have them out. It's the amount of how many times you have them out. Because in the very beginning, most snakes just want to be able to see that they can come out of their enclosure, hang out for a little bit, and then you put them back. You know what I mean? You don't have them out to where they start stressing the first few times you take them out. You really just want to take them out for a few minutes and then put them back. But an hour later, take them out again. Because you need to show them that you're going to come out and then you're going to get put back and everything's going to be fine. I had a hypo. He was possible hypo hypo, super hypo. He was possibly a super hypo. He was an arabesque, fucking 100% fucking het one het Henry one, and then was fucking het fucking something, and he was a salmon color. Roscoe, if you go back, fucking, I lost him. He died on me. Fucking he one of his last meal that I gave him did not fucking it didn't digest. It sat in him fucking for some reason. I don't know if it got stuck in a part of him that it was where the food doesn't normally break down or what, but I ended up losing Roscoe due to fucking food, you know. And I don't feed too big. I fucking feed every couple weeks. You know, even when my baby Boas, I feed every 2 weeks, fucking no matter what size they're fucking eating. When they're babies, every 2 weeks, fucking I feed every 2 weeks up till fucking like small rats. When they get up to small rats, fucking it's still 2 weeks on small rats, but medium rats. When my Boas get to medium rat size, fucking then I feed them every 3 weeks, you know. And come on, girl, she's starting to squeeze my neck. What a bitch. She gets kind of like that. She gets squeezy, but I know I should have called her Wheezy. Wheezy the little squeezy. But she's getting ready to go in the shed. That's why she's so dull. Come on, do your flop. Flop for him. See, she's going to do a floppy. You see it? She likes to flop around sometimes when she fucking starts to get, restless. That's how she tells me when she's fucking kind of had enough. Because she's not a boa that I would be able to have out more than probably a couple hours. A couple hours would be all this girl would want. And she wouldn't be good fucking like taking to the grocery store, which all my other boas I'd be fine with taking to the grocery store. And the brown people and she's good with movement and all that. It would be too much for her, I could tell. Cause she's such a good girl. Even though she acts all weird like this, and for a new person that's not used to snakes, cause it did me in the beginning. When I first got her, I thought some of these antics that she was doing were her being, her showing stress. And we all know, you let them stress for too long, eventually a bite's probably going to come. So I was so worried, thinking, oh, this is her fucking stressed, and oh, I better put her back. And it's her fucking, this is her demeanor. She's just fucking all over the place sometimes, you know what I mean? We love taking our snakes to the stores. I do too. There's nothing wrong with it. You get fucking people out there go, oh, that's the worst thing you can do to your snake. Some snakes, yes. But people that want to fucking put all snakes into one fucking basket is fucking stupid. There are plenty of fucking snakes out there that do wonderful around people. I see them all the time at bike fucking, when we go, the New Hampshire has the fucking bike week fucking down at Wares Beach. Is it Wares Beach or something like that? Laconia Bike Week. Laconia. Fucking every year I go there, there's one or two guys got their fucking ball pythons down there and with all those people around, and I fucking watch one guy let like 6 different fucking people hold his snake, take pictures with it, fucking, and that snake wasn't stressed in the least. I could tell. Because it wasn't running or anything. People were putting it around the neck and it was just sitting there. And I was like, fucking right. That's a well-socialized snake. It's a snake that obviously is used to being held by multiple people. And I see it all the time. And then you'll see people posting stuff like that. And then all the fucking idiot comments come out. you're doing nothing but harming the fucking reptile community by fucking, having them out in public. And it's like, if people in the public don't see them, there's no chance of ever educating anybody. But the people that have them out in public, you know how many people they educate on snakes fucking every time they have that snake in public? As opposed to fucking, they leave it at home and they're walking around in the store. Nobody knows I have snakes at home. But when I got one around my fucking neck, they know I at least have one at home. And it gives us a chance to educate people. Now the fucking people I don't agree with are the ones that got those fucking bitey snakes out in public. Because that's what fucking, yeah, that's the shit that hurts the reptile community. No, I hear you. I take my dog, but we don't take him in the grocery store. We take him everywhere else, so, or restaurants. I don't take my dog to restaurants, and I don't take him in the grocery store, but yeah, we go to the pet store, we go take him in the pet store, and Tractor Supply, we take him to Tractor Supply, and we do grocery pickups, so he goes grocery pickups with us, again, but yeah, I don't bring my dog in the damn stores. What the fuck? You see how she won't let me put her back. This is the only girl that is out of my Boas that's a pain in the ass. She is a pain in the ass to put back. If she doesn't want to go back, she will just, you know exactly what I'm talking about. Because I guarantee I think that's the one thing I do agree with is 1 in 5 is a bitch to put back. But I wouldn't say 1 in 5 is an asshole. Are they? That's cool though, because fucking, you know what? I mean, because a lot of times I offer my snakes to go back, just to make sure that if they don't want to be out, I don't want to fucking keep them out for too long. So I'm always offering my snakes to go back, and when they don't go back then I keep them out. I take it as it's a sign that, my snakes wants to stay out then, so then I keep them out. But I'm always doing that, I'm always worried that, maybe I should offer to put them back because I don't want them to be out for so long that the next time I go to take them out, they go, oh, this fucking asshole again. How long is he going to have me out fucking this time, the cocksucker? That kind of thing. But this girl, if she thinks it's her idea to go back, she'll go back pretty good. But if it's not her idea to go back, she ain't going to go back at all. This is where a tub is a pain in the ass, because if I add a different fucking kind of enclosure, you know what I mean? If I had the double door enclosure, it would be a lot easier. Look, she's still fucking fighting to come out. There she goes. And she'll hang on to the fucking last minute too. Because I know what she's trying to do. She's trying to come back out. I don't know. I love my Boas, man. There's just something about them. They are. I know people are going to get upset because there are people that that are into ball pythons and not into any other snake, but I'm telling you, boas are smart. They're just a fucking touch above fucking ball pythons. Ball pythons are good and ball pythons are smart to a point, but literally, to me, and you, Alex, do you agree? I don't know, you might not have, I think you've had ball pythons before, but to me, literally, you can look at a boa constrictor and literally, like, see them going through and doing the thought process. You know what I mean? As opposed to my ball pythons, they just kind of seem, like the easy-go-lucky fucking, like there's very little thought. And my ball boas are easy-go-lucky, but they're like easy-go-lucky and all they do is think. You know what I mean? It takes me and my wife to put the retics back. One person putting the body in and the other direct the head into the... How big are they, Joe? I thought they were babies. That sounds like a pretty big snake. I mean, I know that could be babies, but, Hey, you guys going to be around this afternoon? If you are, I'll come back on. Wife came home at lunch. She always comes home at lunch, and we get high at lunch, and then she goes back to work. And I was thinking, if you guys are going to be around, I'll come back on. I'll be back on about 1:20, 1:30, something like that. You guys going to be around? If not, if you guys aren't, then I probably won't come back on. You guys are only two fucking people hanging out. But if you guys are going to be around, I just soon come back on, hang out. Yes, you can. I swear to God, I get the same thing. Now I just got to see if it was Joe or Alex. All right, cool. Cool, Alex. I'll come back on. I'll be back on in about fucking half an hour. So, sweet. Appreciate it, Alex. Fucking, I am fucking so stoked that you guys I met you guys. That's cool as hell. Fuck, especially fucking couple of assholes from California. You guys aren't assholes. You guys know I like you guys. But you know what I mean? It is fucking cool, though. But anyway, I'll see you guys in a little bit. Fucking, I'll be back on here, and like I said, about fucking 1:20, 1:30 or so. So, but anyway, somebody sent me a message. All right, we'll be back in, 1:20, 1:30. All right, you guys have a good lunch. I'm glad you take it. I was kidding. I mean, some people fucking can't understand, don't get it, but I'm just kidding, man. All right, cool. I'll see you guys in a little bit. You guys take care. All right, cheers.